The thing that stands out for me in the year 16-17 is the focus on fundamentals. Just a look at the three different pillars on which we were working: more, better and best. The fact that we have upwards of 80,000 hotspots in the entire country. The fact that we have 30 million distribution points. The fact that we have institutionalized professional DLT across the various distributors in the country. And the work that we have done on Sub-D. All this bodes really well for a great 17-18.
Sales is all about winning in store, not for one day, but for every day. Never before in the history of P&G India, we are so much clearer, so much sharper and so much focused on strategies and priorities to deliver the same.
So when I look at next year, we have two very clear priorities. One, we want to increase our service level by working with Planning Service Center. And we want to ensure a very smooth GST transition. That is a big change that is going to happen.
In future, we plan to win by doing more of such engagements where actually the internal and the external world happen to sit in one room where the P&G top leadership along with the suppliers can actually brainstorm much earlier in the process, and it can even lead to a faster decision-making process.
Of course, all start with the foundation of strong stewardship and governance culture, coupled with operational discipline on all operational areas. Of course, we will work with all pillars to ensure company's top line, bottom line, cash targets are met, and we come out with a strong fiscal year next year, which will meet company's expectations from India SMO.
This year was about step changing our engagement model with our distributors. We invested in the right capabilities by professionalizing their lead teams, creating the right ecosystem, and preparing them for the growth and the challenges that lie ahead. While we did that, we also focused on the P&G team's capability across all levels through revamping the sales new hire program. Programs like Reach, Catalyst, Tango, etc. helped us build this capability.
To win today, we go to the right sources, have robust selection methods, ensure a smooth onboarding for our talent. To win tomorrow, it is important that we expand our sources, look away from the conventional sources, and ensure that we are the employer of choice in each of those sources. This will help us and enable the organization to build a pipeline of future P&G leaders.
When I think about my role as e-business or my function as IT, what is needed for us to win is to ahead of the curve and also get rid of all the boundaries which we're always used to. Time for us to go outside, learn what is happening outside. The whole ecosystem around us is changing so much. New digital technologies, new companies, new competition, new products. I think we need to learn from outside and bring the best inside.
So our focus is basically to ensure that we mitigate the risk and avoid the business disruptions. Now, how do we do that? We do that by ensuring that we have a strong external counsel support, which is there for us to move swiftly and fastly to resolve any issues that come from the external factors. I'm really happy to report that in the previous year, all our court cases have reduced from 189 to 137. JHS being the big one, and we managed to conclude it this year, so great news.
What does it take to win today? Well, that's an open secret. It's been exactly the same since yesterday, day before, a year ago, or even all the way back to 1837. Focus on the consumer. Now, our history is filled with rich examples of brands that have become household names, a part of the consumer's life, simply because the consumer has been at the core. Now, we may have lost that focus somewhere down the line, but not today. The India MOT teams have never been more consumer-centric and externally focused. The Consumer Fridays are a great example of the same and a great enabler. With this as our guiding principle and the strength of our brand building plans, coupled with our GTM muscle, we will win in 17-18. We will grow share. And guess what? We will do it profitably.